as a lover of both football and history, and I found our Hartlepool United's football team nickname was the Monkey Hangers, I just had to look into to see how this interesting nickname came about, and it definitely didn't disappoint. Hartlepool is a town on the coast on the northeast side of England. The story goes that during the Napoleonic Wars, the townsfolk witnessed a French ship sink off their coast. When the townsfolk went to investigate the shipwreck off their shore, they found one survivor, a monkey dressed in French military uniform. The townspeople, of course, never met a French person, and thanks to the British press's tendency to depict French people as simian-like creatures, the townsfolk assumed that this was a French individual. A makeshift trial ensued, and unsurprisingly, the monkey had nothing to say or couldn't defend itself, so he was found guilty and subsequently hanged. To this day, Hartlepool locals are referred to as monkey hangers. Some despise this moniker, while others actually rejoice in it. 3 local sports teams have actually adopted monkey hangers as their team's nickname, and the Hartlepool United's mascot is actually Hangus the monkey. During football matches, you'll hear many songs sang by Hartlepool United fans and directed at Hartlepool United fans referencing the hanging of the monkey. This story is very unlikely to be true. It most likely comes from a 19th century poem referencing the hanging of a monkey, and the poem itself was probably copied from other sources. There is little to no evidence that this story is actually true, and the earliest references of the story only come after the popularization of the poem. But that doesn't make this story any less interesting. The fascinating thing about this story isn't the veracity of it, it's the fact that this town has adopted this story and made it part of their culture and identity. So much so that one of the people who donned the Hangus costume actually ran for mayor on the promises of free bananas to school children, and won. So although not likely to be true, this fascinating story is definitely part of the seaside town's history.